I want to talk about manifesting multiple things at one time because I have noticed that there are really not a lot of videos on it on YouTube for some reason. And y'all also want to hear me talk about it, so why not? First of all, I want you guys to understand that you are always manifesting. You are literally always manifesting. As long as you are really thinking, you are creating, like you are literally creating your reality. And I don't really care who says otherwise. It's your dominant thoughts, your dominant consistent thoughts that you claim to be true. That's what's going to manifest for you. Now, in order to consciously manifest multiple things at once, there are literally, I think, 2 things that I'm going to talk about that you can do. The first thing is probably the easiest thing ever, but it's probably something that people doubt a lot for some reason, which, well, I know the reason, but let me get into it. Basically, just making a list of everything you want. Who cares? Money, love, friendships, relationships, health, job, career, school, whatever. You can title it and then you can just read it every single day and you can remind yourself that you already have it. Just remind yourself that you already have everything you want, okay? That's all you have to do. And remind yourself that you have it all. You have everything on that list. Just say, I have everything on that list. That's all you have to say. I have everything on that list. I have everything on that list. I have everything on that list. And you can just, do the usual that I tell you guys to do. Saturate your mind with the fact that you have everything on that list. I think people don't like to do that because they are scared that their mind, their subconscious mind, does not pick up on every single thing they wrote down on that list, because that was me as well in the beginning. But let me tell you, you know what you want. Your subconscious knows what you want. And if you keep telling yourself that you have everything you want, it literally implies the fact that you have everything you want. You have everything on that list because you have everything you want. The stuff on the list is stuff that you want, right? So yeah, if you tell yourself, I have everything I want, you're going to have everything you want. Like, you just have to keep telling yourself that. And if something on the list crosses your mind during the day, you can just be like, yeah, I already have it. I did it. I manifested that. It's already done. I already have it. You know what I mean? Like, you can do that as well. But for the extra push, because I know there are some doubters and I was a doubter as well. If you're not buying into the whole, yeah, I already know what I want, my mind knows what I want, how is that possible? Then you can literally, my suggestion to you is read that entire list morning, noon, and night. Like, morning, wake up in the morning, read the entire list, read it off as I have this already, I have this already, I have this already, I have everything on my list, I have everything on my list. Do the same thing in the afternoon, do the same thing at night before you go to bed, or whatever you want to do it, just do it. And when the individual desires cross your mind, you're going to tell yourself, I already have it, I manifested that already, it already manifested. It's literally the list method. That's all. The list method. That's all it is. The other thing that you can do is what I usually do when I don't have that many desires. I would take some time out throughout the entire day. Let's say I have 3 desires, right? I'm a saturator. I love saturating my mind. Sue me. I love saturating my mind. Let's say money, career, money, career, friendship. Let's use those 3, right? Okay, so I want to saturate for career. And again, when I am saturating my mind, it is to bask in the fact that I already have it. Though I am a person who, once I decide I want something, I accept the fact that I already have it. It's done. The very moment that I say it's done, it's done. So from this point on, after I do that, I am literally just saturating my mind with the fact that I already have it. I'm celebrating the fact that I already have it. I'm basking in the fact that I already have it. So I would set like maybe an hour or 2 hours, let's say in the morning, to remind myself that I have what I want in career. Then I would set maybe an hour, 2 hours, however long I want to go, in the afternoon, or maybe right after in the morning, whenever I have time, to remind myself that I have what I want in friendships, in my friendship aspect of life. And then I would go on to remind myself that I have whatever I want in my money area of life, in my finance area. And when it crosses my mind during the day, like I said earlier, I would literally just be like, oh, I have it. It's done. I have everything I want. I have it. I'm a millionaire right now, period. I have what I want. Like, I would just tell myself that I already have it. The point is, you are telling yourself that you already have it. You are thinking as if you already have it. That is the ultimate point, okay? The ultimate point. And yes, you are always manifesting. Meaning, when those topics cross your mind, or you are faced with those topics, you are literally to be thinking as if you already have it. And that is all you have to do to manifest multiple things at once. I think the second option that I gave may be time consuming for you guys. And if that's true, then I mean, that's fine. You don't have to. I'm not telling you have to do that. It's just a suggestion. It's just what I do. Since I was asked about it, that is what I do. I saturate my mind. I make different times throughout the day to tell myself that I already have what I want in each area of life, and I do it for hours sometimes because that is what I like to do. And if that is too much for you, then you can always opt in for the list method. That is literally, it's gonna work. Like, you cannot, just don't tell yourself it's not gonna work, because it is, and you haven't even tried it. So how do you know? You can even You can even add this in. You can have like, if you don't want to actually saturate your mind, you can have affirmation tapes. Like you can have affirmation tapes and you can like record your own affirmation tapes or use someone else. I suggest High Frequency Guru. She's amazing. She has her own YouTube channel and she makes affirmation tapes. Like not subliminals, but affirmation tapes where you can hear the affirmations. And I'll go into it in another video, but I prefer affirmation tapes over subliminals any day. Anyways, it's serving the same purpose. It's saturating your mind and it's telling yourself that you already have what you want. It's basically doing the saturating for you, which is great. I would also suggest that you take at least maybe 15 minutes, 30 minutes throughout the day for each topic, if you're gonna do that, to really, you know, tell yourself that it's already true. If you're like listening to the affirmation tapes while doing other things like chores or whatever, or, you know, all that kind of stuff, your subconscious is picking up on it, and that's great. But I think I found personally that you manifest much faster when you accept it as true. Like when you accept it as true subconsciously and consciously. I'm not saying that you have to like be set in stone belief in it, but as long as you are not thinking against it, I think that is like more than okay. But I would still remind yourself that this is your life now, because really the key is to think as if it's already yours, as if it's normal to you. So if it was normal to you, you would probably be, you know, thinking as if it's already done already, automatically. So let me know if that makes sense, please. If you have any other way that you manifest multiple things at once, feel free to leave your way in the comment section for other people to see. Maybe they'll resonate with your way a lot more than they resonate with mine, which is totally okay. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and bye.